of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Here's Teletovic. Here's Nedovic. Softly drops in the floater. Nedovic has got 11 points.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Goodwin, defended by Jones. Really left alone that time. He's got 9.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
To the left side wing. Teletovic misses. Throws it from deep. Shot misses. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Washington. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. So it's Washington now. They lead by 4. Anthony Morrow out there with Telfair. Then it's Jeremy Evans. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Hamilton in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. Here is Telfair. He kicks it to Morrow. Nice ball movement by Washington. No coverage that time. Covington's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Washington. Here's Nedovic. Rebound by Telfair.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Covington. Here's Hamilton. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And now a 9-point Washington lead. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And that's Prince, that time on the assist by Nedovic. Nedovic has got 3 assists now in this one. Washington calls timeout. Washington leading now by 7. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And now it's a double-digit lead. Morrow's got 12.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Here's Nedovic. 11 points in the game. Launches it. It's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Teletovic.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked. They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
And that one's good. King's got 5.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Nedovic. Johnson, the pass to King. Prince kicks to Nedovic. Over Moore. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Nedovic. Nedovic has gone 6 of 12 in the game from the floor. Here's Morrow. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Memphis with it. King, the pass to Nedovic. The dish to Teletovic. Back to King, and stolen by Hamilton. And Morrow running it up the court. Covington kicks to Hamilton. The pass to Morrow. Right wing. Telfair dishes to Morrow. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That free throw missing. Washington making some changes. McGarry's checked in for Hamilton. Rivers comes in for Jeremy Evans. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Sebastian Telfair. Ezeli's checked in for Memphis. Johnson comes in for Mirza Teletovic. Here's Nedovic. 13 points in the game. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. For Memphis, they have started out 0-1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier. And Washington making a change here. Hairston's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here we go. Washington fast break, and that one's good. Rivers has got his second basket.
Guys, they didn't waste that fast break opportunity. Good aggressive pass to get his teammate to the rim. I love it.
And King, here we go. And he banks in the layup. King's got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Hairston. And it's off from 3-point range. Memphis trails by 3. King, the pass to Ezeli. Back to King. Tipped away. Here's the break. Here's Hairston. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Udo's checked in for Robert Covington. They set the pick. Johnson with a screen on Rivers. Kicks it to Nedovic. Just 5 to shoot. The feed now to Ezeli. It's stolen by Udo. Finished off by Hairston.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
And especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That pushes this lead up instead of going the other way.
And so here's Memphis. After the basket by Washington. Nedovic, the pass to King. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Nedovic.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations. They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Kicks it out to Prince. Puts up a 3. The shot is off. Here's Joseph. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And let's quickly have a look at the State Farm assist of the game, which came, Steve, from kind of an unlikely source here.
Yes, the big fella here doing his best impression of a point guard. Serving up a brilliant feed here. That's gorgeous.
Memphis trails by 8. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. We've got Mirza Teletovic. Henry Sims out there with Kyle O'Quinn. Then it's King. And it's Nedovic in at the 1.
Boy, I tell you what, pounding the offensive glass pays off for him once again. Persistence pays.
And guys, where would they be without all these second chance points? I mean, they have really dominated the inside on the offensive boards.
Here's Morrow. Goodwin kicks to Morrow. 6 to shoot. Here's Hamilton, and it's O'Quinn with the rebound. Here's Nedovic. Here's Teletovic. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Now Telfair. Over to the left wing. Morrill kicks to Telfair. Here's Hamilton. It's rebounded by Memphis. O'Quinn's got his third rebound tonight. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Washington.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Robert Covington's checked in for Washington. Johnson, he's checked in for Memphis. Pass to Covington. Out left to the wing. From deep, Morrow. It's rebounded by Memphis. Teletovic dishes to Nedovic. And there's the call on Anthony Morrow. That's his first foul. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Teletovic. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Telfair, the pass to Hamilton. He dishes it to Telfair. Pass to Evans. That falls. Great assist by Sebastian Telfair. And Washington leads by 3.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And Nedovic kicks to O'Quinn. Johnson with a screen on Evans. Teletovic. A second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Johnson.
I'll tell you what, this has been the Achilles heel for this club defensively. They can't seem to secure a rebound.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're getting outworked on the glass, and those second chance baskets have really sabotaged their defense.
Washington calls timeout. Hutto's checked in for Washington. And Memphis also making a switch. Tayshaun Prince is checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Here's King after the basket by Washington. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here's Teletovic, covered by Evans. Clock at 6. Here's Nedovic. To the middle. Here's Morrow. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 5-point Washington lead. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 5. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. .153 left to play in the final quarter. Teletovic passes to King. Misses the 3. Washington leading now by 5. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Shooting Oklahoma City.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
Here's Nedovic. King outside. He feeds it to Nedovic. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Memphis no good. And Washington has possession. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Covington. And it's King with the rebound.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
And Nedovic kicks to Teletovic. Off target from 3-point range.